Why, hello humans, happy Friday. It is January 24th, and it just so happens to also be the 24th episode that I'm recording of the Cohen blog. Out here by a beautiful river, I was out and about on this gorgeous Vancouver day, and today, in this particular episode, I'm going to be sharing with you, the watching participant, three areas, and within each strategic methods to maximize your positive impact. Okay, this is both my personal mission and the mission of Impact Festival, which we got some very awesome, exciting news coming up for you shortly. Okay, so the three key categories in which you can maximize your positive impact in 2020 are personal, positive impact on yourself. That's right, I'll get there. Number 2 is social, okay, within your social networks, the people that you know and can get to know. And then number 3 is societal, okay? This is the greater good. People you probably never even met. You can make a positive impact on these people this year, and I'm gonna show you exactly how you can do that. Sometimes just by doing the stuff you already do, okay? I'm gonna start with social because I love the social one. Okay, the social is your friend groups, right? The people that you know, okay? Now, there's a very simple strategy that can actually really make someone's day and make a positive impact in this area. Okay, ask people how they're doing, but when they ask you, pay attention to the answer. If they say okay, chances are they are far from okay. Okay is a signal that disguises terrible, okay? So when someone says okay, don't be like, okay, I guess that's okay, move on. No, go deeper, okay? Say, hey, what do you mean just okay? What's going on in your world? You know, go a little deeper. I'll give you an example, okay? So I go to this coffee shop, Vancouver Library, and the person who was serving coffee, I'm like, hey, how's your day going? See, it doesn't even have to be your best friend, but I asked her and she said, okay. Most people would have just moved on to the coffee part, but I said, hey, what do you mean okay? Tell me what's going on in your world. It turns out she had to put her dog down. And she was feeling terrible. So I just kind of heard her out. And just because I stood there and listened to her, she said, thank you so much for listening. It really helps. Sometimes people just want to be heard. They don't want to be told that there's a solution right here. You just got to do this. How about that? They just want to be like, oh, wow, that must... Particularly females want to just be sympathized with, say, that must be terrible, blah, 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 I can only imagine what you're going through. And just by hearing them out, then they find a solution. For guys, it's a bit more like wanting to know a solution. Hey, maybe exercise, blah, blah, blah. Or sometimes it's similar and they just want to be heard. Same. Okay, so that is the social. Another social tip, bonus tip, throw a party, okay? Because having people around, inviting new people, hey, you can bring a +1. It's going to expand your social circle and your influence, your network, okay? Just by having a housewarming, you went to a new place, have a housewarming. Birthday, don't just have a dinner with the people who are very close friends. Actually, have a house party. It's a great one. And that is win-win, right? Because you're helping yourself and other people, the social, which leads me to the personal, okay? Quick story. When I was over at, I was at Wreck Beach at the time, and we were pulling these oracle cards, all right? I know it sounds a little bit woo-woo, but when we pulled this oracle card, I shit you not, when we pulled it, it said, fill up your own well first, okay? Now, this, and then when we're into it, and it's like you can actually help more people by filling up your own well first and taking care of yourself. I was neglecting a lot of my health things at the time, okay? So, and for those who know me, you know I fund clean water wells and water projects, right? That's kind of my thing. So to see this card that said your own well first, I was a little bit like, okay, this is serious. So, started taking more care of myself. Basic things, right? Having a morning routine. There's a routine called SAVERS. It's an acronym. It's called the Morning Miracle Book. Check this out. But basically, SAVERS acronym for the morning routine stands for this. S is silence. So start it off. I always hydrate first, okay? Hydration is key. But then silence is meditation, okay? Meditate in the morning. There's a lot of free meditations online you can use. YouTube, playlists, even Spotify has it now. Then A is affirmations, okay? There's a great affirmation on SoundCloud. You can listen to this while you're in your shower, while you do some exercise, which is coming up. in the acronym, or just have it as you're getting breakfast, whatnot. But have the affirmation and try to say it out loud if you can. Feel it. Affirmations are so powerful for changing your state of mind. It's unbelievable. Okay, now V is visualization. Now, there are other meditations that allow you to visualize this, or you can have a visualization thing. Basically, visualize the outcome you want to have in the world, how that's going to affect people, the ideal state that you want to achieve. That visualization will make you a lot more likely to actually lead to that outcome. It's guaranteed science, okay? There's another great Tony Robbins thing on YouTube that's all about visualization, and it's unbelievable the way it can make you feel and change your day. Okay, that's V. Now, E is exercise. You can do something in only 7 minutes. The 7-minute workout app is free if you download the free version, or even on YouTube, they have the 7-minute workout, only 7 minutes. You got no excuses, okay? You got a bit more time, go for a run. Something called a runner's high. It actually releases endorphins, makes you feel amazing. Okay, that's E. And then R is reading. Okay, you should be absorbing knowledge every single day. I spoke about this in the previous episode. Knowledge is key. Knowledge is power. You apply that knowledge, you can do so much more in your life. Okay, so whether if you're watching videos, through courses online, whether if you're listening to podcasts, do it every single day. Reading, it's key. Audio book, you can do that while you're going around. Okay, now S is scribing. So this is about writing down. So setting goals for the day is key, and writing out like things you want to accomplish. Maybe it's an affirmation, maybe it's a motivational quote, maybe it's just your thoughts. Getting it out on paper will allow you to be more present in the moment. And that is savers. Okay, so silence, affirmations, visualizations, exercise, reading, and scribing, writing it down. This is the morning miracle routine. Try it out. You guarantee you will not regret it. It'll be amazing for you. Okay, so that is the personal positive impact that you can make on yourself. And then I'm just throwing a bonus, vitamin D. If you live in Vancouver or a place without a lot of sunlight, you need vitamin D. It is key, all right? You can, for like less than $10, you can get a little spray thing. Vitamin D, get it in your system. Okay, now, this is my favorite one. I saved the best for last. This is societal impact. There are so many ways to do this, sometimes without even doing anything different than you would otherwise do it. Next time you want some pasta sauce, all right, check out Newman's pasta sauce. Even he has barbecue sauce. Newman's got dog food too. Check out the Newman brand. 100% of their proceeds, it's competitively priced too, and it's delicious. 100% of the proceeds goes to a wide variety of great charitable causes. And guess how much they've raised? Over $500 million. This is everyday things. You need barbecue sauce? Get the Newman's one. You need a pasta sauce? Get that pasta sauce. You know what I'm saying? And if you need some dog food, Newman's dog food. Bada bing, bada boom. Same shebang. You need a pair of shoes? Get the Tom's shoes. They give a pair of shoes away. You need a pair of earplugs? Hey, guess what? Party well. We give a lifetime of water for one person for every purchase, and it's competitively priced. You don't have to do anything different. Just choose the social enterprise, guys. There is a wave, a tidal wave of social enterprise that is sweeping through the business world, and I love it because you can just do the same old, but make a massive impact. This is the most sustainable way to do it. If you want to start a business, think about starting a social enterprise. There is a directory that I will share with you if you ask me of over 2,000 impact investors. That's right. For-profit investors wanting to make a positive impact. They will invest in you. They're looking to do it. They're looking to make a financial contribution and an ROI. Okay, and there are just so many ways to make a societal impact. You want to go to a party? Check out the charity parties. They got the Rise and Shine parties. We got Impact Festival, where we can choose. You get to choose between 5 causes this year. Put your coin towards the cause that you want to make an impact towards. It's a non-profit 100% charity festival. All right. There are so many ways to make a positive impact on your social circle, on yourself, and on society. Let's make 2020 the best year yet. If you have any other questions on how to make a positive impact, let me know. Hit me up in the DMs. I'm going to be launching a series soon that interviews event organizers so you can throw parties and improve the social impact. There's so many different ways. Thank you for tuning in. Much love. Make an impact this year and party well.